A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's PSV up against Real Betis.
Well, they've been excellent, haven't they? And they thoroughly deserve to be where they are in the league. A great team to watch, and they'll have a real belief they can go on and win the title this season. I'm expecting another good performance here today.
Trying to connect. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Oh, look, there's a chance.
Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And he struck the post. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they made.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. We've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Ball back with PSV now. On the offensive. Dest. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Super pass. Could be a chance. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. He just splits the defence. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Bartra. On the ball, Marc Roca. Rodriguez. Bartra has it. Isco. Just the challenge that was required. Serginho Dest. And they've created space. Can they do it? Oh, snuffed out the threat. Intelligent ball. Oh, it might be. Going for the chip. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, if we see it here again, this is real composure. When everything is happening so quickly around you, he just keeps a cool head and dinks the onrushing goalkeeper.
Marc Roca. And easily intercepted. Threads it nicely. Set through. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good-looking ball. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Plenty of support here. Serginho Dest. Fairman. Betis with the ball again. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Smart defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Might lead to a chance. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Jordi Schouten. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Marc Roca. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Letting the play flow. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Cross could be useful. Well, the move breaks down. And nicely over the top. Now in a more than decent position. And playing it through. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. He's in! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have illegally stopping the attack. Will it happen for them? How did they let that attack come to an end? Body in the way. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Vindt het tijd om twee spelers te wisselen. Het veld verlatend nummer 22, Isco, en nummer 21.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Nummer 20, Giovanni Lo Celso.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Can he score? And the ref. Given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Bartra. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Nice looking move, this. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Juan Camilo Hernandez. PSV have given the ball away. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Anthony, and the cross goes in. And problem solved for now. And Perisic takes it forward. He has teammates he can play it to. Is it going to be? Released it nicely. And a significant block following that cross. Doesn't want to give it away here. And taking it away. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, that's splendid play. And wonderful defending there. Well, the pass not coming. Close to hitting the target. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Betis losing possession. This looks interesting. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, what an opportunity! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he deliver? Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little thing to deceive him. It's a superb finish, you have to say.
PSV recovering possession well. Trying to open them up. Giovanni Lo Celso. Excellent pass. Under pressure, can he do it? Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Well, they've decided to make a change. Effective pressure.
En de vervanger is nummer 6.
And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Could be threatening. And tidy defensive play.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Giovanni Lo Celso. This looks promising out wide. Targets available, cross comes in. Not a time for cool heads. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
5 minutes left. Mauro Junior. Not quite accurate enough. Hector Bellerin. Oh, read it really well. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that's expert defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And covering tremendous ground here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Challenge. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for... So much riding on this game for a team intent on clinching promotion. They've worked tirelessly all season, knowing full well the prize they covet. Now is today the big day. It is Schalke. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello everyone, this is a city where football passion truly rules the roost. We're in Gelsenkirchen at the Arena auf Schalke. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Schalke versus Manchester United.
Yeah, the win will do it, and it's a great position for them to be in. It's thoroughly deserved. They've been excellent. I think they're going to be celebrating come the final whistle, you know.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, it's on! And danger still. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Can he get them level? Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Kenan Karaman. Oh, danger here. Could be. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Bruno Fernandes. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Determined defending. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. This could be the equaliser. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Ron Schallenberg. United come away with it. Might lead to a chance. Bruno Fernandes has it. In the right place to cut out the pass. And teammates around him. And nicely over the top. And the ball back with United. Could be threatening. And just wide of the post with a header. Mazraoui. Now Casemiro. And take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, nice ball. Suddenly they have possession. Just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
The delivery. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Igramo. Casemiro. Challenge was far from clean. Can he get the level? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Becker. Doing well to keep it. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good conditions for the counter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Good vision. And it's turning for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
And here it is again. And just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Schallenberg. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Can he finish? And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Danger building. Oh, in with a chance. The defender doing his job. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here, auf Schalke. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Casemiro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Becker. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Benjamin Šeško. A good idea. They could level it. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Dzeko. Interesting pass. A textbook interception. Can they do it? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Musa Sila. Sila. Becker. Fine pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Šeško. Fernandes. And slipped through beautifully. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Becker. Possession ceded by Schalke. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Becker. Becker. Kenan Karaman. Dzeko. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So back underway at 3-1. He made good progress there. And running free here. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly perfectly timed. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And given away by Schalke. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Nikola Katic. Porat. Becker. Finn Porat. Well, they keep passing away. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that is... and halted in his tracks. Not a great challenge. An interesting pass. Can he get them in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
10 minutes to go then.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Hold on, Sue, they're in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And a good tackle. Ron Schallenberg. And given away by Schalke. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Casemiro. Good looking pass. Oh, blocked it. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Becker. Nikola Katic. And the ball with Younes here. Showing a great defensive instinct. Fernandes. Benjamin Šeško. He's in here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What The pressure is immense. A win today and promotion could be theirs. An achievement they've worked so hard for all season long. Now it's do or die. Will they seize the moment? We'll have it live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's Galatasaray, and they face Sunderland.
Yeah, a win will do it. It's a great position to be in and thoroughly deserved. It's just whether they can see it through now. I'm sure they'll be celebrating come the final whistle.
And taking it away. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Lucas Torreira in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. So let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, no surprise really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Exploiting the wide area. Nicely saved. He's driven in the corner. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Making a bit of headway. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? The save was a good one. Playing it in. Nothing to show for that attack. Possession lost by Sunderland. Trying to connect. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Well, that is asking to be booked. Teammates available. Huge block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Gertruida. Decent looking pass. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gündoğan. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And finding their flow. But they dealt with the threat posed. Sloppy from Sané. Osimhen. Play on, said the referee. Enzo Lefebvre. Gertruida with it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Victor Osimhen. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. It's a neat move. Textbook defending inside the box. Lefebvre. The referee has a decision to make. Into the box it goes. Able to deal with the threat. Well, possibilities inside the box. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, nicely cut out. Promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Trey Hume. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Granit Xhaka. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to open up the defence. Gundogan. Sané has it. Really promising for them. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, that one has promise. Granit Xhaka. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Gundogan. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? breaks down, but credit to the defence. Enzo Lefebvre. Good-looking pass. It's well read defensively. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Torreira. Victor Osimhen. And so a corner it'll be.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And there's the delivery. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Good movement. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Out of play for a Sunderland throw. Lang. Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. Is this the moment? What a block! A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Well, Galatasaray have been poor in front of goal. They're creating good chances, but just not taking them. Look at the stats. They tell you everything.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. Great vision from Leroy Sané. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And a fine tackle. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. Can they do it? And the keeper there to deal with it. And he's fired over the corner. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Omar Alderete. Xhaka with it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here? Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. In with a chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Substitution time it is here. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Agun. Lang. Can he find the right pass? Will it go in? A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. went in strongly, decisively. And a brisk run. To put them ahead. Oh, monster intervention. Taking one for the team. Ten minutes to go then. Granit Xhaka. And a goal here might be the clincher. Must take the lead here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And they're making a change. They take it short. Genuine chance. And couldn't put it away. They might have to pay the price for that.
Well, he's made a real mess of that. That really should have been the winner.
And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he stopped them in their tracks. Sané. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Omar Alderete. Reinildo. Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Will there be late excitement? Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity. Oh, they've got it scored. And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It's Walsall versus Dinamo Zagreb.
Well, they've been absolutely brilliant all season. Promotion already secured. And you have to say, they thoroughly deserve it, don't they?
Could be dangerous. And a nick there. Corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Benassa. Mihad Zaitz. Difficult to stop him. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, they lost custody of it. Dion. Oh, big moment! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Vincent Harper. And credit due, a good intervention. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Canu. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the through ball. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Canu. Vincent Harper. Danger building. McKenna. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But they took care of the situation defensively. Barrett. Very effective pass. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, it all starts with this ball over the top, weighted just right. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Decent looking ball. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Aidan Flint. Roof. Now opening things up. Oh, surely! So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Teasing ball in. In with a chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
You really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, it was a fantastic season last time out. They were unstoppable at times. But can they replicate that success in this division? We'll have to wait and see. But I suppose today will give us a good sense of their capabilities.
Nearly punished, but manages to crucially keep it out.
Yeah, it was a careless mistake, wasn't it? But he did recover well.
A different angle of attack. Chance to score. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Alfie Doughty. And able to come away with the ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, there's one left behind. Worth a go. Gets in the way superbly.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Now, I wonder where this is going. Great instinct there to cut it out. Aziz. Casper De Nora. Could be setting something now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Stengs. An attack of genuine promise developing. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Kamil Negli. Calvin Stengs. Matteo Tramoni. Tramoni. Oh, it must be here. Oh, against the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
Danger averted. Nicely done. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Denora. Closed it down well. That's a good ball. They've got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pushing forward with options available now. And unable to retain possession. The play just breaking down a little here.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Space now to get a crossover. This to be level. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Matteo Tramoni. Tramoni. And they might be in. And on to Kramer. Well, those with the away team in their hearts won't be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards the break?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles. Often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
All one, well read. Denora. Ivanovic. Looking to create an angle. And the momentum is lost.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And served through on a plate here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Calvin Stengs. On to Cuadrado. Antonio Caracciolo. The ball played back to Scuffet. Caracciolo. And loads of room here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ivanovic. Oh, that's really well cut out. Stengs. Getting closer. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Mihailo Ivanovic. Oh, surely. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Ibisha. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be something developing here. Kramer. Denora. In the right position to cut out the pass. There's a chance for them to go now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Negli. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Calvin Stengs. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
An attack of genuine promise now.
Comunicazione di servizio, la signorina Serena Cannizza vuole desiderata con urgenza il telefono presso la biglietteria dello stadio.
That set up the chance. Oh, chance! It's still in there. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
A short corner taken. Negli. What a chance! And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Scruffy play, ball lost.
Dentro con il numero 6, Mari.
They won the ball, now to keep it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Mbala and Zola. Tramoni. Some good work to win it there. The referee's got a big decision to make after that.
Punizione di casa. Termina qui la partita. Con il numero 15, Plure.
Closed it down well.
Con il numero 32, Stefano Morello.
Kramer. Denora. Now with Kundal. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Oh, should score! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Gets past really nicely. Having a try. They shall not pass. Femi Aziz. Well, not long to go until the end now, and the hosts on score at least, second best.
Well, they've just got to keep working till the final whistle and hope it falls for them. Defensively, I'm sure they'll be disappointed, but if they can rescue something from this game, it'll be a positive to take forward.